Welcome to Conversations Live. For more than a decade, we've brought you the best in books, entertainment, celebrity interviews, and current events. When the movers and shakers of the world have something to say to you, they say it to us first. Here's your host, Cyrus Webb.
And welcome back, everyone, to Conversations Live. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us once again, both for our radio audience here in Mississippi at WYAD 94.1 FM and WYADonline.com. We're glad that you all could be with us. Also, tuning in to our friends at iHeartRadio and Amazon Music Podcasts. We're glad you all could be with us as well. But we're now into another week of the new year, which brings, of course, a return of a lot of things, including a hectic schedule. That's definitely compounded if you have kids to add into the mix. But that doesn't mean that it's time to say goodbye to that quality family time that a lot of us have been enjoying. Here to share with you guys some great tips on how you guys can stay connected with your kids through cooking. We're excited to welcome chef and cookbook author Siri Dale to our program. Siri's going to let you guys know where you guys can get some great information as well as some fun as well. Siri, thank you so much for the time. Really appreciate it.
Hi, thank you for having me.
So, Siri, this is an important topic for our audience as school is now back in full swing, which means that the schedules are definitely crazy for those who have kids. What are your tips for how to continue to stay connected with kids now that they're back in school?
We try to prioritize family dinners at least a few times a week. That way, you can make sure you have that time of day where you can sit down and be together. I get my kids involved in setting the table. I'll have them make, little place settings and choose where everyone sits. And when we do sit down, we really, engage in that time and we're present. A way to do that is to play games during dinner. We like to play an old-fashioned game of telephone. That's always a big hit, just to really make sure that you're really present for that amount of time.
Love that. And Siri, of course, one of the things we're going to find is the idea that not everyone's going to like everything. How do you combat picky eaters in the family?
Well, I definitely have some picky eaters. I just keep trying. I know that sounds cliche, but if you try an ingredient in multiple ways, because they might not like it one day, but maybe they'll like it the next. Like my daughter, for instance, will only eat an apple dipped in peanut butter. So you just have to keep trying and remember that their palates are evolving. One day they'll get there. My 12-year-old gives me hope, for instance, for my toddler right now. So.
Well, that's a great tip for our audience. Siri, you're the author of the book Seriously Delicious, and one of the things that I heard that you're able to make that people enjoy is your fruit punch smoothie bowl. So tell us how to be able to make this and how we can get kids involved in it.
Yes, it's very simple. It's 4 ingredients, 4 cups of frozen berries, 1 banana, either fresh or frozen, 1 cup of Greek yogurt, and then 1 cup of Juicy Juice fruit punch, and that is my daughter's favorite flavor, the picky one, I should say. So you're going to pour that all into a bowl, blend it until smooth. Pour it into a blender, blend it until smooth, then pour it into a bowl, and let your kids top it with whatever they want. And that really helps them get involved, and they're going to want to eat it more if they're, creating their own bowls. So we do coconut, granola, honey, chocolate chips, more fresh berries. Just let them get involved with that process.
I love that, Siri. That is a great idea for our audience, again, as we are looking for something that is fun, but also quick as well. Again, everyone, Siri Dale has been our guest. She's a chef and cookbook author. Again, the book is Seriously Delicious. You guys can get it through our friends at Amazon.com. And, Siri, where can our audience go to get more information or be able to find out more about recipes?
Yes, you can go to juicyjuice.com/seriouslyfun, and that's seriously with an SIRI. You can get tons of recipes there. You can enter a sweepstakes to win $100 towards groceries, a signed copy of my book. So definitely go and check it out.
Love it. Siri, thank you so much for the time. We know you have a crazy busy schedule, but looking forward to having you back on the show again.
Of course. Thanks for having me. Happy New Year.
Hey, thank you. Same to you, Siri. And we thank your audience for tuning in to another great segment of Conversations Live, part of our News You Can Use segment here at WYAD 94.1 FM and WYADonline.com. Until next time, I'm your host, Cyrus Webb, saying as always, enjoy your day, enjoy your life, enjoy your world. Thank you all for choosing Conversations Live. Now let's go make today amazing. Take care.